do impressions and voices. One of my favorite voices was Goofy. How are you doing, kids? Like, that was my thing. And I was also asked to do the robot and stuff like that. But now I am on the road to becoming an actor. I'm very set on that. And just something just all hit me. And throughout my past two career decisions, the military and being a science teacher, I just learned that I just don't fit into the norm, the regular, the work culture.
You're creative.
Yeah. So
creative
I just need to have a creative outlet, a voice, and that's what I'm growing and building. Yes.
Nice. So I know you said that you started, dancing, and you got into voiceovers and things like that, and you're still pretty much doing that, right? You just came today from an opportunity where you were an extra, or
Yes.
you were doing some acting.
So that was my first time as an extra, doing extra work. It's a film called Max Reload and the Nether Blasters. It's a film about this kid who discovers an old game cartridge and he plays it, and then he releases a force of nethers or possesses tech students. And it was filmed here in Tempe at the University of Advanced Technology. And that was a pretty cool experience. Greg Grunberg is one of the stars. He's played a character on the show Heroes, and he also played in Star Wars. And there's other big cast members as well. So that was fun.
Nice. So how did you find that opportunity? Because I know a lot of people, they want to break into acting, and they want to know, like, how do you get those opportunities to get out there?
Well, I found out about this gig on Arizona Actors Facebook group, but the magic seems to happen just through being focused on a set path and direction and goal. And I just noticed once you have that figured out, you have a goal in mind, other people are more inclined to help you because they know what they can provide to you. And I just really am grateful for all the opportunities and resources that people have given me so far.
I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people, they really don't realize how being focused, right? Being driven and just kind of staying staying on the beaten path,
right?
Kind of get you to where you're going. So essentially, like you said, the opportunities just start to pop up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When you're pretty much dedicated, you're affirming, you're essentially manifesting what it is that you want to aspire or to do or whatnot.
And the dots start getting connected.
Yeah, so let's talk about Connect the Dots, because we actually met at a Connect the Dots event.
Yeah.
I think it was the last one actually in December.
Yeah.
So we were talking about team building and building relationships and things like that. And that was your first time coming to a Connect the Dots event. So what did you think about it?
I love the atmosphere. Just a bunch of entrepreneurs sharing their stories, successes, failures, how they or what they learned from their failures in order to reach their current successes, and what their current goals are, and how they can help other entrepreneurs as well. And it was very valuable.
So did you make a lot of good connections that day?
Yes, I did.
How many connections did you make?
It's more than a handful.
Really? More than 5?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And have you been working them actively?
Yes.
So it's been about a month now. So how far have you come along with the connections? Because that's part of being an entrepreneur, right? Following up, working your connections to see exactly where they're going to lead you. So where are you at with that?
Well, your connection with you has been pretty valuable. Just growing your network and then being able to connect me with other people that you know. Also, Shira with her swimwear line.
I love Shira.
I took the opportunity to model for her, so I'll be in her next show on February 3rd, I believe.
Okay.
And then Jerry, I need to follow up with him.
Business coach and development. Good. So the connections have been obviously working out.
Yeah.
You've been able to get opportunities, obviously, and meet new people. So, I mean, a lot of people don't realize that as we're networking, that it's not just collecting a number.
Yeah.
You know, we're actually building relationships with people to see how they can help us and how we can help them and vice versa. So I'm definitely glad to hear that you found Connect the Dots beneficial and that, you know, the connections are working for you and, you know, you found them valuable.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize how valuable networking is to their business.
Right.
And so that's the reason why I wanted to put together Connect the Dots so that we can actually get to see that in true form.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once we start seeing people in our network making money together and we see the dollars circulating, you know, we'll start to see how valuable it is to be a part of a network.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what Connect the Dots is about. And we actually have Connect the Dots coming up this Friday. We're going to be with Dr. Will January 26th. He's going to be talking about 5 ways to build your brand and to build your business. You know, Dr. Will is a highly acclimated keynote speaker and leadership development coach, so we're super excited and glad that he took the time to come out and talk with us. It's actually his birthday week, so happy birthday, Dr. Will. Thinking about you, so glad to know you here, you know, on Earth and see the things that you're doing with people and how you're helping entrepreneurs kind of level up in business. But we're looking forward to Friday. We're going to have some professional photographers there. They're actually from Capital Icon Agency. They're going to be doing the headshots for us. They're $10. And then obviously there's going to be an entry fee, $10 to get into the Connect the Dots event. So that's there. And we're just going to be talking business. You know, a lot of people are doing business or they think they're doing business,
Right.
but they really don't know how business is done. So we're going to have Dr. Will there talking about 5 ways to level up in business and, you know, just 5 ways to build your brand. And also, hopefully people get to see how business is done because business is really an art. You know, it's not just making money, right? There's like so many different components that go into doing business that people don't really understand or they don't really get. So I'm hoping to bring it down to the bottom floor. So people who have never been an entrepreneur, they don't know any business owners ever, but they want to aspire to be that, you know, they can start to learn and they can be around like-minded individuals so that they can grow and be better in that. So we definitely are looking forward to anybody that's coming out. Thank you guys for tuning in January 26th to Connect the Dots. We're expecting a pretty big turnout right now. We have about 75 people saying that they're coming. So that's one of my largest events, actually. I've normally hosting between 20 to 40 people. So Dr. Will's pulling in a pretty big crowd, so I'm super excited about that, and also looking for other featured speakers who can come on and impart knowledge and enlighten, you know, us upcoming and aspiring entrepreneurs to take it to the next level.
Yes.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. I'm sitting here with Apichai Sotiwong.
Yes.
Oh, I said it right. He's an aspiring entrepreneur. He's also an actor. He's working on a couple different things. He's doing some voice coaching, vocal coaching as well. He's an aspiring singer. So he's just out here networking, connecting. Where are you from?
Originally from South Carolina.
Oh, wow,
but
really?
My family is from Thailand.
Oh, okay. So he's new to Arizona as well, just trying to get in here and get in the mix and build his connections. But we're going to go ahead and take a break. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching Mind Your Business on Support District Radio.